ambassadors for the School of Education and Lifelong Learning. My name is Emily and I'm a second year childhood studies student, and I'm also the advertising officer in the Education Society.
Hi, my name's Hannah and I'm a second year student for English and Education, and I'm an active member of EduSoc.
I'm Gemma, I'm third year childhood studies student.
I'm Ellie and I'm third year English literature, and I'm also a member of the Education Society.
So we were asked to come up with some FAQs just about the uni and the answers that we usually give to students that come on open days, and yeah.
One question that we're always asked is about accommodation and finding your way around the campus when you first arrive at Aberystwyth.
There's nothing to worry about with accommodation. First years have guaranteed university accommodation. I decided to go for a self-catered hall of residence, but we also have catered halls of residence if you don't fancy cooking for yourself.
There's at least 2 bathrooms per flat, so there's never really a queue. And well, if it's such a big concern, you can opt to go into ensuite halls.
In first year I was in ensuite accommodation, Rossa, and I really enjoyed that. I was much more comfortable with having my own facilities. I think I can have a shower whenever I want, and it's my responsibility to keep it clean.
So it's really just personal preference really. I was in shared and it was absolutely fine. I'm still living with my flatmates now, so not a problem at all.
The university do try to give you your first choice, but the sooner you get your choice in, then obviously the better.
Yeah.
I think another worry people tend to have about coming to university is that they won't make many friends, but everyone is in the same boat, so making friends isn't an issue.
You do tend to feel a bit lost in the first sort of week. I was definitely feeling a bit lost, but if you smile and say hello to other people, then you're definitely helping others as well.
During Freshers Week there'll be loads of clubs and societies that want you to join up to them, so definitely sign up to as many as possible and give them all a go, make some new friends and try new things.
Even if you've never done the sport or the whatever society it is that you've joined before, it's still like a really good experience to go and try new things, and you'll meet a load of new people along the way.
Some other common worries that people have, working and volunteering and employability after you graduate.
There are a lot of opportunities for part-time work in and around Aberystwyth, you know, working in a bar or in a cafe. And one of the really good things about the education department is that everyone who graduated with the childhood studies degree last year is now in further study or in employment, so you won't be stuck looking for a job afterwards.
There's loads of support available for if you do want to get experience or part-time work, voluntary work, anything.
Frequent
It's
employability events.
Yeah. Yes,
The
definitely.
department are very supportive with everything to do with employability, so there's nothing to worry about in terms of that, I don't think, anyway.
No.
Shall we move on to top tips?
Yes,
Yes.
yeah, being students ourselves, we have a number of top tips for you before you come and when you're here. So before you come, what we advise would be to charge absolutely everything. Make sure all of your chargers work, because you don't want your phone running out of charge. It's no. If you're in self-catered accommodation, I'd advise practicing a few basic meals. Practice a few pasta dishes, we would advise. Read everything that the university sends you as soon as you get it. It is very useful before you come. It relaxes you, puts you at ease, I think. Think about how much money you'll have, you know, and work out a budget or get a rough idea of how much you'll be wanting to spend.
And then once you're here, sort of in that first month, just talk to people in your accommodation, in your lectures and seminars. Just try and be confident and put yourself out there a bit. It'll sort of ease everybody else as well. Buy a Railcard, really good for if you are going to be travelling home a lot, and just for holidays away as well. You'll save a load of money. Sign up to all the clubs and societies, as we said before. Definitely try new things, and just organise your time. Just make a plan of when your lectures are and what you've got to do, and try and stick to it, and it'll really help you out.
But most importantly, have fun and enjoy your first semester at Aberystwyth University. It does fly by after that.
It does.
Yeah.
That's it. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you choose ABBA.